Oh my days. Nailed it. Hello and welcome to another episode of Neil Bakes 2023. Dessert week this week, and we're going to be making a classic, an absolute classic. Ginger and orange treacle puddings, yes! Good old-fashioned British classic. Sponge pudding, which this one is ginger and orange with the syrup on it. You can make a crème anglaise, it's like a nice vanilla-y thin custard. Yeah, nice for days like this where it's really cold outside, very warming, should be pretty good. And it should be a fairly simple thing to do, even though on the show they didn't have enough time to bake it, so they only baked it for half the time. Just had a massive splodge on the plate. Ingredients are here, fairly standard ones. We've got, so yeah, without further ado, on your marks, get set, bake! Okay, ingredients for my treacle and ginger puddings. Soft raisin flour, caster sugar, eggs, milk, cream, ground ginger, a lemon, an orange, some butter, some stem ginger, and some vanilla extract. Let's bake! Okay, so the first step is to make a syrup, which is going to go on the top of the sponges. So I've got 30 grams of caster sugar in here, and add in 2 tablespoons of just cold water. Sugar dissolving in there. Put it on a low heat until it caramelizes. Put it on low heat, stir until it dissolves. Increase the heat to medium and cook for 3 to 5 minutes to a golden caramel. Remove from the heat and pour in 65 millilitres of just boiled water. So we'll leave that to there. Boil that up. So when you're making caramel or caramel colour type things with sugar, if you've just got sugar in, you can stir it. If you added water in, you just have to leave it alone. You can't stir it, otherwise it'll crystallise. So you just want to kind of just leave it to boil, and we'll get there. It's starting to tint. It will change. It's gone quieter. It's really loud. Then the bubbles from it were really loud and big, but as it boils, the bubbles get smaller, the sound gets deeper and lower, and the colour starts changing, and you'll be able to see it change. It's starting to turn golden colours there. You can split it around a bit to get it sorted. You want a nice deep colour. Oh my days. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. What's going on there? I added the boiled water, add the lemon in as well. I've also got another 100 grams of sugar which I'm going to add in. We'll give that a mix around. It's basically so we can keep this colour. And then it says, rotate the pan and stir until the mixture comes to the boil. Well, yeah, so we're stirring this sugar in. Okay, so it's just come to the boil now. We're going to simmer it for 20 minutes. Okay, so whilst that's simmering, we're going to make the sponge. So we've got 175 grams of unsalted butter, which is softened. So 175 grams of caster sugar. It's a nice deep golden caramel colour, which we're just going to leave to cool for a bit, and then we'll put a tablespoon in each of the moulds that we've got. 3 eggs in here, which I've beaten up. We're going to gradually add them into the butter and sugar mixture, and then we're going to add in soft raisin flour, some ground ginger and some stem ginger. definitely looking like golden syrup, isn't it? Tastes nice though. Sieve, what is it? 185 grams of self-raising flour. Teaspoon of ground ginger. 3 balls of stem ginger. We don't have 3 balls, we've got diced stem ginger. So I guess 3 teaspoons. Dry. Okay, we're going to add it into the flour mixture and then we'll just coat them in it. There we go. Right. I've also got the zest of an orange to add in, so I'll add this to the flour, then we'll add it in, mix it into my mixture. Now I'm going to go into the egg and sugar mixture. Oh god, this is really tough mixture this. Oh my god. Ow, ow. Time to add the mixture into the moulds. So as I said, they've got caramel on the bottom. There we go, each of them. I've also greased them and then lined it with a small bit of paper on the bottom. We're going to add them in, put another layer of greaseproof paper on the top, then some foil on top of that, tie it up with a string. How you normally do a steam pudding. Then they're going to go in this roasting tin. And then we're going to put boiling water in, but we'll do this first. I don't really know how much to put in each one. Okay, so we're going to put on a sheet of greaseproof paper on the top of each one of them, just to kind of keep it steamable, I guess. Tin foil, get the tin foil on top of that. I'm on a roasting tray. Okay, these are ready. They've been tin foiled on top and string around it. They're going in an oven at 160 fan. We're going to pour in boiling water up to about 2 centimetres so it cooks the bottom as well. So let's stick this in here. Pour the boiling water in. 45 minutes. Probably longer, maybe 50 minutes, but we'll leave them to bake. We'll come back soon and make a crème anglaise. Okay, so these have been in for 45 minutes now. I don't know if they're cooked because they've got the top on. We'll see. I honestly have no idea if this is cooked or not. Really hot though, really hot. I mean, it comes out clean. It looks alright, it looks cooked. It seems like it's cooked. Okay, right, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll make the crème anglaise while they're just kind of cooling, I guess. So I've got 250 millilitres of double cream and 250 millilitres of milk. Into a pan it goes. I'm going to go on a medium heat, so it's about to boil, but not. In another bowl I've got 3 egg yolks and 30 grams of caster sugar, which I'm just going to whisk together, make a nice little paste. Just want to get this so that it's just about heated, so like steaming I guess. I'm going to add it into here and mix it up. Just going to add in a small bit to temper the eggs, because I don't want to cook them. Just going to add a small bit in and mix it up. around. So, back in the pan, back on the heat. Put it on, keep it on, I guess, medium heat for 3 minutes. Stirring it all the time because we want it to thicken up. We don't want it to, stick to the pan. Okay, we're done with this crème anglaise. So it helps this spoon now. Oh, very nice. Right, we'll stick it into a pouring jug. Okay, ready to turn these out now. Hopefully they won't stick. Oh, look at that. Look at that. What a nice, nice pudding that is. Oh, that one's alright. Okay, so really, what I've done as well, this final thing, is make like a orange and ginger syrup. So I've taken the remnants of the caramel syrup that I made earlier on the treacle. I've added in the juice of an orange, and 2 tablespoons of the stem ginger syrup, and I've reduced it down to make it kind of like a pourable, like syrup, I guess. Which we'll just put into here. Not much in it, but we'll do that, and now we'll serve one up and have a taste. Okay, so we'll take one of the individual ones that I've got. Just pour a little bit of the syrup on. Crème anglaise. That looks really nice and appetizing. Let's just have a taste. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is amazing. Oh. It's nice and airy. It's very light cake. We get a nice syrupy treacle-y bit from the top and from that sauce as well. You can taste the orange and the ginger running through it. And that crème anglaise, nice and silky smooth, really nice. I can see why the judges were annoyed when they couldn't have 6 sets of these, because these are incredible. Just make treacle sponge pudding. They're really nice. Treacle puddings. Nailed it. That's it for this week. Like and subscribe if you want to. And next week, I think, is, I don't know what next week is. It's a mystery. We'll find out. Oh, party week or something like that, or celebration week, something like that. I'm going to finish this pudding off now. It's warming me through on a day like this, which is really good because it's raining and cold outside. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.